You can get out there. The arrow points that way.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Shows what life I can know.
Turn right onto B7076. Then take
so.
the first left.
No.
Okay.
Huh?
I think we'll just go up here actually, darling.
Turn left
No.
onto B7076.
Shut
then
up.
enter the roundabout.
I've
the
done a video here.
Take the second
Do you know what was
exit
actually...
to
Shut up!
B7076.
A year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was at Silith. I stopped here. And I don't know if anybody watched it. Oh, what was it? Right, so you made a bit of an arse of that. You don't want to keep going round here, do you?
No, I think not. I think there's a big sign there, so.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy now. I wonder how many people do that. Like motorway service stations are difficult places to find your way around.
First exit to B7076.
I can safely say I don't think they've done any gardening works and sorts here last year. Oh, look at the trucks! Whoa! Truck spotting, brilliant.
Lots of trucks to spot.
Take you about an hour to get out here. Why do we have to go all the way through here?
No idea. Is it even taking us the right direction? Or are we going to end up going south?
Well, there's a roundabout under the bridge. You
At
turn
the
right.
roundabout, take the second exit.
You turn right to go north
B7076.
and left to go south. What a fucking... Am I getting confused here or what? What was that?
That's south. That was a fucking great hole in the road.
Where does that belong? Well, that's... Here,
At the
gives it...
roundabout, take the second
Well,
exit to
wait a minute.
A74M.
Just a trim piece over there that's broken. Kind of sticks in with the blue tack
Ah, I see.
that Neil fitted. You
There's-
don't need it fixed, just a bit of blue tack. Oh, right now, okay. Fair enough.
There's quite a lot of potholes.
That was a big hole, wasn't it? Jeez.
Should be alright now. Shouldn't be any problems now. No potholes up here. Should be able to see Crawford. Crawford!
Continue on A74M.
Right, so I gave you the right way and you've turned it around.
Oh, I don't even know where it goes.
Well, let's not bother.
Oh, it's this bit here. Ah, I get it. Right. That's the right way.
Yes. Don't bother, just give it me back. It's not fun.
What is it for?
It's just a trim piece for around where my glasses are.
Alright. So it's broken, is it?
Yeah, the blue tack holds it on nicely unless you kick it,
Alright, okay.
and then the blue tack fails. Because the backing clip has come off.
Tractor unit.
Excuse me.
Wonder how that works. They just drop something off, so right, you need to go to some other depot or something.
Yeah, pick up something else. Drop this off for repair or something.
Is it perfectly okay to drive around with a tractor unit?
Yeah, but you have to be careful when you're braking. Because obviously it can fall over.
Right. Are they allowed to do 50?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. No, to do 56.
Beautiful countryside up here. BMW. I think that type of BMW looks quite good.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
That was before they really... Well, it's the only one that's not really been over-styled, isn't it? It seemed quite complicated getting out of that Johnston Bridge service,
It did.
didn't it? I get a feeling I must have done something wrong. I must have went... Maybe is it better going through the garage or something?
Oh, God knows.
Maybe that's the plan. So you get in there and then you land
You can't get out, so you have to go and buy some more coffee.
petrol or something.
Yeah.
Could have went through the truck bit as well, actually.
Yeah.
You know.
A bit quicker.
I'm going to hell load of snottogram stands, so
Yeah.
there'll be hundreds of them waiting for me.
Yeah.
What's the point of this? What is there to see here? The fucking door that you can fuck off out of?
There's nothing to see here.
I think I got told I was the worst driver he'd ever seen or something today.
Oh, well.
About going round the roundabout. I think the reality is it doesn't matter what, if you put a dash cam video up of driving, somebody will always say that you're a shit driver.
Yes.
Even
That's
if-
some comment.
Even if you actually followed the highway code perfectly, somebody will say, and then they'll say you're a fanny or something for following the highway code. You know, that you should have, you know, overruled it or something. You never win that one. Never. never win that. Never, never, ever, ever. Would you ever?
No.
They've repaired the road.
Me.
Primark. All the way from Bangladesh.
To your home.
How do they prove their stuff's not been
Built by slaves.
yes.
It's funny you should say that. That's one of the countries that comes up in the list.
Yeah. Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Or India.
Oh, well, it's the right hand side of India. I suppose it's like a lot of these things. Someone's got to hold somebody to account for it. So who holds Primark to account for their supply chain? Except the border guards.
I'm not too confident in it, although it all sort of sounds a bit, you know, that you're always going to get that.
Yeah.
Exploitation.
You're always going to get exploitation. You just have to try hard to
What's
slow
going
it
on
down.
here? Why the fuck
I
they...
don't know, it's been breaking.
I know, I was wondering what's going on there. Like, it's like, is that an electric car or
It's
something?
electric, it's trying to eke it out.
I was like, braking, is there something wrong? No. Yeah, there is something wrong. They're driving an electric car.
Oh, yeah. And it's got too far to go.
Why would you brake?
You get regenerative braking.
Ah, is that what that is?
Or
Fuck.
perhaps that's what he's hoping for.
That seems a bit daft, doesn't it?
Well,
Braking, going up a hill.
well,
An
we're
electric
going
car.
down,
Eh?
yeah. We're going down now.
Nah, we're going up.
Okay.
Going uphill now.
Right.
You can feel it, look. You can see
Yes,
it.
we are going uphill now. We're going down.
Well, he will be in a minute, and he's braking before he gets there.
Well,
He-
it's regenerative braking.
or she.
to get some of the energy, yeah.
Or them.
They then.
Well, it could be a them that buys an electric car. Because they believe all that pish.
I'm happy for them to buy it. As long as they keep it out of my way. The toxic
Well-
time bomb doesn't go up in front of
Well, they actually were on our way there. Because I've been driving all day and all yesterday, and I'm at that point where oh fucking hell, it's gonna start raining now, is it? You know, when you think, what the fuck's going on? Somebody's fucking about, like braking there.
Yes.
It's a stupid place to brake. I don't see any reason, but yeah, maybe it's because it's an electric car. Because in the weird world of electric cars, to go faster you need to brake, you know.
Well, to make sure you get there, you have to brake.
That's such a fucking weird concept. That would put me off having one. You know?
I'm just making a hypothesis. I don't know if that's true. The only reason I can see
I think they're just
brake-
useless drivers. Oh, we're going too fast, fucking brake.
Well, if you're riding to the computer will be going, oh, you need to slow down. Well, brake here so you can turn the engine. That sort of stuff.
So we're going uphill here, climbing. You just like, when I think about these lands, I think what it must have been like, you know, a while ago. Is this car in front of me? What the fuck's
In
it?
the middle line. Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I thought it was. What are they overtaking?
Yeah. Good one.
Fresh air. What sort of car is it?
It's 4 circles.
4 fucking circles in the middle of the road.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I'll show them what to do. Look, you go back over the inside lane. I told you that sky looks dark.
Yeah.
My God. That's grim. They're still in the middle lane. Oh, maybe they're pulled over. Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's... Test your eyesight. Go to Barnard Castle. Do it there. Eye testing location. The nearest one is at Barnard Castle. I think we should slow down a bit. You alright with that, are you?
Yeah.
It could,
Very average.
it could get a wee bit funny, but I'm sure they've got their drains all cleared out, haven't they? The motorway.
General, yeah.
So the wind farms up there, look, are they spinning round?
They're
Yes.
all rotating like that. Well, 1 or 2 are rotating. It's probably because there's plenty of lecky. You don't need them turned on. Switched off.
So where are we? Where's the... Oh, that's a... It's a like truck place or something.
Those are places.
Aye. What's this? Is this a light board or something? Trailer?
It is trailer.
What's on the back of that? Oh, it's a... That'd be handy. Do you know I've got that kayak thing in the garage that I haven't got around to inflating? Alright, thank you. That's that shower over.
Yeah. Your phone is like a night vision goggles.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
It's amplifying all the light. It's like daylight on your phone.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah. Amazing. Incredible technology.
Look at these lands. They're like damp. That's the way they normally are, eh? All damp and wet and moody.
Water over there.
Yeah. Here we are in Scotland.
Yes, if we'd driven for 7 hours the other way, we could have been on our way to Saint-Tropez by now.
Yeah.
Having a lovely time in the south of France.
Well, there's the middle lane Audi.
Again, in the middle lane. Still.
And we were doing 70. Slowed down a wee bit for the rain. So where's this? Where's this? Ah, that'll be Crawford. Yeah.
This.
Crawford Castle. went and had a look at Crawford Castle, there's not much left of it, like. It's pretty... Looks like Stirling Council's been at it. Take the roof off, the sides.
Yeah, Stirling Castle
Inside.
looking after it.
They've taken the insides, the roof, the sides. All been fucking taken off it. Look at that, I mean, it's not exactly it's quite it's not very forgiving, is it? Like if you're out and about in that.
Fancy John Wagner living in this.
Yeah. Imagine like, and then somebody comes along and says, oh, I'm going to have to ban your log burner. The what? Some twat from Edinburgh comes up and says, going to ban your log burner.
Because we need to sign for the land.
Yeah.
Right.
Indicating we're now inhabiting the centre lane, the middle lane.
As we overtake a vehicle. Well, that's because we're not an Audi driver.
We'll just take it easy because it looks like there's a lot of water on the road. Who knows what could go wrong. You get a beautiful view of the Scottish countryside. It's getting pretty grim. Yeah, I think we'll... Jesus, that is something else, that. God, eh?
That is a lot of
Okay, hell. That's a heavy shot I've seen in a long time. So we're doing 60 miles per hour. The drainage system seems to be working in the motorway. Easing off a little bit.
Well, at least there won't be a hose pipe back here.
The Audi seems to have slowed down a little bit. The truck behind me has slowed down a little bit. Everybody's slowed down a little bit. Wow, that's something else, that. Some rain. But that's pretty grim. Wow. That's it. Eased off. They got that badge, it's like, you can see anything. Well, you could, but... Probably more of that to come as well. From the sky up further north. What's the sat nav saying? What's that?
Mobile speaker.
Alright, okay. Welcome break. So next one would be Abington. Abington services. I suppose the other reason why you might stay in the middle lane, actually, a legitimate reason would be that you think there's too much water in the inside lane.
Yes.
Because I suppose...
water increase oil or reduce.
Yeah, so I suppose There's a reason to do it. Oh, look at that clear spell up there.
Yeah.
Wow. God, that looks cool. That's interesting. DHL.
Wipers on reheat again, Wipers on reheat.
The car thinks it's...
Yeah. That's right,
That sunny bit looks kind of like...
over Glasgow.
Here we are in Scotland.
Unusually.
The further north you get, the worse things get.
I can feel myself getting poorer and wetter.
Damper. And don't think, oh, you can go and enjoy a nice fire, a log burner, because they're after banning that as well. Just in case you thought that was something you could maybe go and cut some trees down or something. No, they'll stop that as well. Oh well, you could always go and have a wee bottle of Buckfast. Oh well, they've put the price of that up. Okay then. Well, at least you could do 30 miles an hour. Well, they don't really want you doing that either. They'd rather you did 20. But they didn't actually get the legislation. So most people think you have to do 20 when you don't. So they just screw up your driving experience. What else have they done? Covered the place on wind farms. Aberdeenshire is...
Destroyed the oil industry.
Oh yeah, so we've got loads of oil, and they were arguing for years about it being England's oil, that it should be Scotland's oil, and now that we've decided it is Scotland's oil, we've decided we don't want it. Because, I'm not sure, why is it we don't want it? Because the Green Party.
The Greens who prop up the asset.
Yeah.
Say that everything is bad.
So we've got plenty of oil, which would make us rich, and we've sold all the wind farms we don't make any money out of, because I don't think we own any of them. Owned by foreigners, built by Chinese. Is there anything good? Patterson Shortbread are doing well. Gas. We've got gas, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got an oil refinery in Grangemouth.
So we're going to close that.
Yeah, we don't want to have that open because it's bad for the planet. So anything we do have, we don't want to use.
Cycle lanes.
We've cycle lanes, but they don't want to use them either
Yeah.
because they don't clean them or do anything to them.
Lots of them that nobody uses.
We've got
Brains in the Scottish Parliament, they don't use
there's no brains in there. Clean air zones. There's no clean air there.
Yeah. No shops either.
Well, you've got one clean air zone's got a supply boat parking lot, which is the harbour. Another one's got a motorway right through it, which is Glasgow. The worst one, Edinburgh, it just makes you cause more pollution because you have to go round about it, which applies to any clean air zone. And of course in Scotland, you can't say, oh, I don't mind, I'll pay the, I'll take my little diesel Peugeot into Glasgow and I'll pay the £12.50. Wait a minute, no you can't. You're not allowed to take it in at all. So, it's a fine.
Which just gets bigger.
And most people, I've met people who do it and don't pay it. It's the right thing to do, but to me that's a bit risky and, well, it depends. I wouldn't really want that hovering over me. Well, like, why bother? Just don't go there,
Not simple.
What else have we got in Scotland?
Did you mention the rain?
Tourist tax?
Oh yes,
You did mention the rain.
yeah. And the cold?
Oh, and they're trying to shut down the farms as well. Because we do have healthy,
Oh, yes.
we do have healthy food in Scotland. We do have at the moment, but
Can't actually grow food. You've got to grow grass.
they're going to introduce wolves to Caithness.
Yeah.
20 miles per hour speed zones, all in the trunk road. Can you believe that? 20 miles per hour speed zones on the A7. And that is insane.
And lots of other roads.
That's nuts, isn't it? Like the A7. So you've got Langham, Hoyk, Selkirk, Galashiels, Stout at 20 miles an hour. But nobody's going to pay attention to it. But and the A60 as well, Jedburgh, Lauder, Earlston. That wind farm is not moving.
Well, there's 5 I can see and only one's operating.
Is that because of the wind?
No, it would be a demand thing.
Ah,
There'll be too much normal power, too much wind power from somewhere else. So we pay them not to operate the wind turbine.
that's.
Because of course that's economically a great idea.
There's an older car. There's a Volvo S80.
Yeah.
What reg is that? Can you see it?
SV04, 05.
So it's some of the same age as this car. So it's like a rival,
Jag,
Well, at that time, yeah. I mean, it was quite expensive car, a Volvo. A S80, but some of them you'd have got top of the range ones that would have been a rival to the Jaguar.
Well, I think you're joking.
No, Volvo S80. It's a big
I'll
car.
charge you the money, but it's nowhere near as
It's a big car.
So what?
A Volvo
Well,
S80.
a lorry, that's really big. Does that make it better than a Jaguar?
I'm not. I'm talking. What I'm saying is, we're in a motorway, and we've got somebody who's driving. I'd like that. That would be a better car than buying a stupid new car. That's what I'm saying.
Of course, couldn't disagree with you.
I don't know which one it is.
Especially if you have to go somewhere.
You got them with a, 5-cylinder engine or something, probably. With it, probably. Well, no, there's diesels, big diesels. Well, you got a big Jag diesel as well, but and that'll have leather seats and.
Well, this is made from aluminium. That's not.
Yes.
This has fully independent rear suspension.
The road tax will cost more than that
racing
one.
suspension, and it doesn't. This goes 150. That doesn't. So it's really like the Jag, except it's nothing like it.
It's the same size of it. It's the same age of it. So it's a good example of a car
Yes.
It's
that's the
admirable that they're driving it
job. Well, they're doing it for the same reason we are.
rather than
Why
driving
would you buy an electric car? You can't take it.
a stupid car. You know, in fact, that one you could probably take that if it's a petrol.
Yeah, if it's petrol, you less service.
If it's a diesel, they won't like it, will they? Oh no, you can't take that in here.
No, we know we told you to buy diesel cars, but actually we decided now that they're no good.
I had a Volvo diesel, I thought it was quite a nice car.
And in about 5 years' time, we'll decide lithium-ion batteries are no good. And
Oh, aye,
we'll
that's-
ban them too.
That's obvious they're going to do that. They do that with anything and everything.
Yeah, he's probably had to drive more than 10 miles, you know. So probably thought, I'll take the car that will do the job instead of the milk float, because I don't do delivery milk.
Of course, the Volvo, I'm just trying to remember if that was front wheel drive. I think that'll be front wheel drive, that S80.
I think it is.
But some of the older Volvos were rear wheel drive.
They were. Like the 360 was a last, wasn't it?
Well, the 960, you know, the big saloon,
Yeah.
that was rear wheel drive.
So
But when they brought out the T5, that was front wheel drive.
they were fine.
But you did get a four wheel drive as well.
Yes. That was now put off the back of the gearbox, though, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Quite a nice sunny bit up there.
Don't rain again. It's doing that because this blade's not clearing the sensor properly.
Alright.
That's why it's going too fast.
So the other...
Twirly bit.
Huh?
There's a twirly bit. Take it off, it will tell you you'll be able to use it.
It's fine.
Be cool enough.
Yeah, I quite like that Cairn Lodge services. I want to go back there because there's like a castle or something in there down the other side of the trees.
Alright.
I was too tired to go and look, check it out. That'll be why you call it Cairn Lodge. Must be some kind of thing there or something. I think we've just passed it. That's where that crane was.
Right.
Iron Eyes fit for driving. No, I don't know about them. Next time we're down, we'll go to Barnard Castle and check them out. Whereabouts did the policeman run over that cow? Was it down south somewhere?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was it London?
Was it? Do you get a lot of cows in London, like?
Well, no, I think that was the point, really. People were ringing up and going, oh, there's a cow. Police were going, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something, but I better not say it here because we're recording. About what sort of person might have run it down.
No, I don't know why he was running it down. It's just that,
Or maybe they've
that
never...
isn't going to look after the general public or the cow or the cow. We just have to, we wanted to block the road and they can go out, talk with the cow and then
How would lasso it?
lead it where it needs to go.
How would lasso it?
Well, you don't need to lasso it, you just go up and talk to the cow and it'll generally follow you. Unless you're Jeremy Clarkson, of course.
Well, just say like, hello,
How are you doing, Doc? What are you doing in the middle of the street? I think you should be in a nice field. Why don't you follow me? speaking like that to the cow and it will follow you because it doesn't want to be there. It wants to be in a field.
Well, the government's went and removed all the fields.
Oh, well, they're not needed, are they, fields?
They've went and turned them into housing schemes for all the... Because we've got a shortage of houses. Which is another one that... Well, why have we got a shortage of houses? Oh, don't you dare mention that. Don't you dare. I know what you're going to mention. Don't mention it.
Right. We won't talk about the boat in the room.
The elephant in the room. The boat.
The boat.
Well, I don't know. Where did they used to live?
Somewhere else. Obviously.
It's got like... Well, I don't... It's quite... I think a lot of the housing thing has been the reason that we're building so many houses in places where we shouldn't be building them is for greed. It's so the corporations can make money building them.
Yes,
I think that's
yeah.
quite a high reason why it's happening.
Yeah.
So like a lot of things, the same with the electric car thing, there might be like a credible reason to have electric cars, but what they're actually doing is not remotely going to solve any of the problems that they say they're doing it for, which is the same with houses.
Yeah.
So they'll end up doing all that.
Yes, they could have got some really innovative city cars which would have fixed the problem of having a Jag in the middle of Edinburgh, which is pointless.
Yeah.
They could have had some really innovative little cars, but they could have made vast profits on them. So they built big Jag replacements because they can make vast profits.
Yeah, it was the same with the houses.
And the same with the houses.
So that saying, oh, that's great, they're building houses. Oh, how much do they cost? Oh, that one's £350,000. And you think, alright, who's going to buy that? So it's really...
Well, they've maximised the profits, which is what they're interested in. Utility is irrelevant.
When the minimum wage is £10.50, who's going to buy a house for £350,000? Not them.
People do buy them.
So they're...
Which is impressive.
Well, there's all the demographics where, you know, women in the workforce and stuff, that in the past they've been having children and now they're not. They're working and earning money. So that's how the two of them can afford to pay £350,000 because they're both making decent money. Really?
Yeah.
So one's got a BMW, the other's got an Audi, and they just park them outside this house, and then they reach 60 years old and go, I'm lonely, because I never had any children, just couldn't afford them. Well, you could afford them, but they were going to impede your lifestyle.
Yes.
It's actually unbelievable. I'm actually in the toilet. Fucking unreal. Yeah, it must be that
Cocoa.
latte we had.
Coffee is a diuretic.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it should be alright. What?
All cameras.
We're only doing 70.
It's every bridge, I think. It thinks there's a camera on every bridge. I think it's probably wrong.
We are at
Wishaw.
Hamilton, Wishaw. Ugh. I've never stopped at that one. Hamilton Services.
I have stopped there, but not to go and get a cup of coffee. I had to stop there because someone had to come and show me where to get to where we were going. The instructions were complex, to say the least.
Complicated.
Yeah. It's like the other one. Back end of an industrial estate, isn't it?
I'll try using this lane, see what happens.
Yeah, see if the sign's any good.
That's alright.
That seems fun.
And we'll try go and visit Nicola Sturgeon. She lives up here somewhere.
One of her 5 or 6 houses.
Uddingston. She's probably, well, not really seen much of her lately.
Thank God.
Yeah, which is good, but they just replaced her with somebody else. Stupid.
Oh, yes. Yes, unfortunately, I suspect she's still pulling the strings. Let's still lock her up.
You're not going to lock her up.
You can hope.
Her husband? Aye. Her? No. They're not going to lock her husband up. Her up, sorry. It's not going to do it.
I live in her.
We've been to Leicester. What does that say up there? Roadworks. Roadworks. The north. What now?
All speed cameras.
Stirling. Kincardine Bridge.
Kincardine.
In 1 mile. In 1 mile, take exit 4 on the left to M73.
Big junction 4 where they've got roadworks.
Supposed to be doing 50.
Yeah, they've got roadworks on. Sad.
Start throttling off. Ooh. We're now doing 60.
Take exit 4 on the left to M73.
Roadworks seem to be on the M74 now.
Do they? M73. Who does that one take you to then?
Into Glasgow.
Alright.
That's
30? Yeah.
So,
Joking? Oh, that's quite a corner. Oh, wow.
In 1 mile, keep right on M73.
30 seems quite slow.
That is for the Volkswagen Golf.
Well, as I say, there's can't see any road dug up or anything, so.
Don't want to end up getting done for speeding again.
No, obviously not. Does that mean getting the outside line?
Yeah, it does.
Speed up to 50.
50 now, we can do 50.
That's what it says, 50.
Wow.
Getting the outside line.
What for?
Because it says getting the outside line. Because all the other lines are shunt. So getting the outside line.
Ah, okay.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
Okay, right. I want to go in the one that's got the cones in it.
They're putting them out at the minute. I think that's the end of that. There you go. End. There we go.
Continue on M73.
Remember, I went back to Blockhairn car boot sale, and I used to go there from Galloway Shields, and I came out of there forgetting that I'd moved, you know. It's pretty stupid, really. It's just, I just went the way I used to go, the direction, and I turned the wrong way at the roundabout. What a fuck up trying to get back, to go to where I should go. I wasted quite a lot of time, a lot of fuel, just because I just wasn't thinking about where I was going, that I'd moved.
Along with your sat nav.
Yeah, I just hadn't really. I landed up way over it. That, you know, that Euro terminal or some shit they've got.
Yeah, that's awful place. Very difficult.
When I think at the well, actually, you know, back about the Volvo S80, at that time, Ford owned Volvo, and they also owned Jaguar.
Yeah.
So there might be some parts in the Volvo that's in the Jaguar.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Like what?
The door switches,
Switches?
maybe.
I don't actually know.
No, me neither. Wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought Volvo would have anything to do with it.
I know.
A bit like Saab, wouldn't they? They're a bit fussy. Because you can have the same sort of switches. I mean, the security kit on this is the same as it was on the Ford. All of which seems to work fine, I have to say. But you can buy different quality of components, parts.
Holy moly. Oh. must be getting up near to Cumbernauld.
We're coming to the junction.
Oh, this is where we get to that.
Right-hand turn.
Yeah. Doodle doodle.
In 1 mile, keep right to M80.
So we're going to Kincardine, well, Tears.
Yep.
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
Okay.
Continue on M80.
That's odd shot. That's odd shot. There's a lorry parked across it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Oh.
they're doing maintenance or something.
Oh, I did see loads of vans and that there.
Yeah.
Does that mean everybody's driving around Cumbernauld?
Well, there's a car there. Through the van moves.
Ooh are. Ooh are, ooh are, ooh are. That artwork thing is just up here on the left,
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, that further on.
Andy Scott. What's wrong?
Speed cameras.
Oh.
She had a different sound.
It's a pity I wasn't told that earlier. Bumpty bump 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 bump. Boing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting to just before Earth. I'll need to stop because I need to do something. I'll switch off the doodah. I need to do something because I don't want to, you know, go. I want to get away quickly. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's fine.
Well, plus,
Stop on the Dumfries stroke, can't you?
no, I was thinking about stopping that away by just before Earth.
What's wrong with the lay-by at Dumfries?
Because I'm going to. Do I have to
okay.
explain this?
No, you don't. It's fine. I understand what you're saying.
Right, so I need to go in the inside lane then, don't I? Nobody ever uses it. Although we are going to. Aye, well, we are going to be turning off anyway.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
In 1 mile, keep left to
Aye, we need to keep left anyway, so
NA76.
it's a good decision.
Bumpy there?
Be in the left lane.
B in the left lane. There's a bee.
In the left line, please avoid.
Is it a honeybee? What sort of bees are we talking about here? Is it killer bees or what? Or just
Amazon bees.
Continue on NA76.
I don't think I've spoke to Mark since he did that thing about the bees
Yeah,
when I was objecting the weeds.
yeah,
Oh, I'm on the side of the bees.
yeah.
I just think you're just one of these
Just
people.
an idiot, mate.
Aye, I'm on the side of bees as well, but I don't think bees are going to thank you for a load of thistles,
No.
especially growing in it's just you know. I thought, right, that's it. I want somebody who can have a credible debate, and they can disagree with me if they like, but only if they've got a credible alternative viewpoint, rather than one that they're just deliberately, well, not deliberately, it's just like a sort of thing that happens. And it's not just me that says it, it's everybody else says that same thing. could have went into that one, eh? And then down the Belstite Road. Is that the one?
No, it's the next one.
Oh, where does that one take you to?
That's a Bonnybridge Road.
Oh,
the
right.
dumps there.
Oh, right.
So you could take the next one off and go down the Belstite Road and go down the Moss Road. If you'd rather.
Well, that way I could stop at that
You can stop at the Moss Road.
at that roundabout, even. You know, the roundabout that's got the gate on it.
Yeah.
That, you know, they haven't built anything on it yet.
Yes.
And then go down the Moss Road.
Yeah.
I was going to go into Airth. Is that the most direct way
It's quicker to go this way, yeah.
to Airth?
Yes. Well, to South Alabama, yeah.
Yeah, up through Airth.
No.
No,
This way won't take you through Earth.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's quicker to go to Airth to get to South
Quicker to
Alabama.
go here, yes.
Here.
Yes, turn left. It's quicker to use this junction and go to South Alabama.
Is it?
Correct.
This junction here.
Yeah, this junction.
Right, we're coming off here then.
Okay, good. Well done.
It's not the way I would have done it normally, but that's because I'm not really from this. Well, I am, but I would have probably went down to Earth.
Yes, I understand.
Well, the Moss Road isn't exactly brilliant either, is it?
No.
You know, it's got, what's it got in it? Rubbish, potholes. It's not a very good road, the Moss Road. It would be one that you could say, I don't want to drive on that road because it's fucking awful.
You could.
Would be an explanation for it.
You can just keep going down the Belstite Road and go through Earth.
At the roundabout,
You don't
take
have
the
to turn
first
off on the Moss
exit
Road.
to
If you felt the road was too bad to drive.
Are we coming up to that big roundabout?
We are.
I was planning turning in here,
Okay.
was what my plan was.
Well, that's okay.
Because the Moss Road's not good for stopping, is it?
Not sparkly, no. It does have spots, but yeah.
Right, okay then. That's been a wonderful journey. We've made it. Not that one. That would be fucking funny, wouldn't it? This is where we're going. This is where we live. We live behind this
take the
gate.
exit to Belstike Road,
Ugh.
then enter the roundabout.
Goodbye.